Right. So who knew the first female action figure company was started right here in Philadelphia? Well, I didn't know that until Cassie Slane told us about it last week on the show. So you say those action figures, that's a Philadelphia thing?
This is a woman, she's based in Philly. She's from Philly, and she makes these female action figures for girls, and they're so great. They are all the different courage and everything, and
So
I love that.
Let's book her for next week. I Am Elemental is the brainchild of Philly native Julie Kerwin. She co-founded the company back in 2014 after noticing there weren't many action figures for girls. Julie, the mother of two, says there was an assumption that girls would not buy action figures. Well, the fact is, they not only want them and want to buy them, but they need them. The action figures serve to empower girls and remind them of their strengths. I Am Elemental action figures have powers everyone can attain, including courage and wisdom. So, in a nutshell, I Am Elemental personifies girl power. And Julie is here with me in studio along with co-founder Veenita. Hi, Veenita.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Julie.
Hi, how are you?
So I told my granddaughter, Teddy, who's 11, about this, and she wants the whole set.
Well, that is because she is a superhero.
Yeah.
And all the superpowers she could ever want or need are already inside her.
Explain the name, I Am Elemental.
I Am Elemental was created because we used the periodic table, but we reinvented it as the elements of power. And we say that every single person, including you, Mike, are superheroes.
Thank you.
And all the superpowers you could ever want or need are already inside of you. And we started with the Courage series. So we launched on Kickstarter with the 7 building blocks of courage.
Okay, so this didn't exist until it came into your head.
Correct.
Right? And Time magazine then said what about the collection?
Time magazine named us one of the top 25 inventions of 2014 because we asked a question that had never been asked before: where are the action figures for girls?
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
It's surprising in this day and age this didn't exist.
I know.
Leave it up to Philadelphia to come up with this, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so shall we start with the power of courage?
Yes. So
explain the different characters.
So one of the things we did, Mike, is we don't dumb it down. We think kids are capable of understanding these concepts, you know, at a very young age. Bravery, energy, honesty, industry, enthusiasm, persistence,
We're using
and
this
fear.
camera here for the tights?
Yes, so that's our
Let me turn
honesty
some of
figure.
these.
They love the wings, and that's
Stand up.
energy and industry and persistence. And every figure has a hidden meaning. So you look at persistence, you think that that's a cape, but that's really a wave because you get knocked down, but you always get back up.
Who's this big dude?
That is not a dude. That is courage. And she represents all 7 of your powers. And
Let me turn her. Hi.
Hi, and she's amazing. She has more than 30 points of articulation, and the reason that she does, Mike, is because when we launched, we asked where are the action figures for girls, but we were fully funded on Kickstarter in 48 hours because the adult male collectors loved what we were doing.
Really? And
yes.
you've spread to all 50 states, right?
We sold in all 50 states, 5 continents. We were one of the top 1% earners on Kickstarter the year we launched.
5 continents?
5 continents.
You're not into Antarctica yet?
Not Antarctica. We've
We're
tried.
safety tested for Antarctica.
Oh, yeah. Veenita, tell me about Wisdom.
Wisdom is our second series that we have a muse for each of our series. The muse for the first series was Joan of Arc.
Right.
The muse for the Wisdom series was Hypatia.
Okay. As we pan down the line, is there a different power for each figurine?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Again.
Creativity, ingenuity, curiosity, logic, mastery, exploration, and oblivion.
Okay, I need all of them. I'm
They're
going
all
to take
yours.
them to California to give to Teddy.
Absolutely.
How do we get these?
Well, you get them on our website, IamElemental.com, and right now we have 25% off and free shipping over $25 always. But right now we're for the holidays and for your viewers, 25% automatically when they place an order. Yes.
Thank you. You mentioned that a lot of collectors are grabbing these as well, and they might not have daughters or women in their life. So when you did your research, do you really believe that boys and girls brains are different?
Well, it's funny that you say that because that was actually where the idea came from. I watched a brain expert and she said that. She said girls and boys are as different from the neck up as they are from the neck down. And so that really informed the idea. But the amazing thing is that now that we have this company, we don't subscribe to that belief anymore because we really have found that no matter your age, no matter your gender, everyone has these powers and everyone loves these figures. It's been a really gratifying thing. When Veenita and I go to events, what do, Veenita?
We have people pick their powers.
Oh.
And
All right, let me pick a power.
Yeah, so we say you have all these powers, Mike, but it's a window into your soul.
what are you feeling today?
God.
What are you feeling today?
For some reason, I have a lot of energy today.
I think
So maybe
you do
that's my
every day.
power.
Yes, so
Because
here
it's
we go.
unusual for me to have a lot of energy this early.
So
What is this?
That's your shield. Hold your shield proudly, Mike. You have energy.
Thank you both.
In all seriousness, play is powerful.
Yeah.
The toys we put in the hands of children matter. It impacts the way they play, the way they think, the way they dream, their career aspirations. I know it sounds dramatic, but that's because it is.
Well, thank you for doing this and creating this.
Well, thank you for
Continued
having
success.
us. Appreciate it.
You got it.
Thank you.